Hey, welcome to my channel. I look really rough. Entirely too rough. Don't mind my hair. It's also rough. Today, I'm trying to look at this and not look at myself. Lens, not myself. My lips and mouth are red because I just ate hot Cheetos and Big Red. Anywho, we're just gonna do a little get ready with me. Look how dry this is. Obviously need to get a new one. Take you guys right on through, you know? So I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera and show y'all the result, because obviously this is red, so yeah. This brow always comes out like bleep. What is this? I'm gonna take my e.l.f. thing that needs help. e.l.f. small angled brush. I always use this when I use this powder. I'm gonna go over it and see. I guess I should tell y'all like something about me, a little bit about Kyra. I just turned 21. I didn't do nothing. I really my grandparents are pastors of a church, so every year on my birthday we have their little like church anniversary, and then we celebrate their anniversary. So that's what we did this year. My birthday was actually the night of the banquet. Like, we go from like Monday to Friday, and Friday we do like this banquet where food is catered and everything. And so that was, and it was like all white, so it was pretty cool. I got to like get all dressy, and I didn't mind it. I think it's cool. Anywho, now I'm gonna carve my eyebrows out with this LA Pro Conceal in light ivory. I mean, I'm a pastor's kid, grew up with my grandparents. Yeah, been in church my entire life, but you know, everybody's always like, the pastor's kids are the worst. I mean, I've had some downfalls. I'm really starting to get my life in perspective. 21, there's people that are millionaires, like, you know. I'm taking this Real Technique brush, Deluxe concealer brush, and I always just use that to buff out the concealer, you know. I'm like snotting. I think I can date right now, but like, I don't know, I'm just chilling. But recently this guy at my church, he like started to like Kyra. I'm gonna spray my face with some Fix Plus. He started to like me or whatever. And like everybody in the whole church was like, Kyra, does he like you? Does he like you? And I was like, honestly, yo, I don't even know. I don't really pay attention to that stuff. Like, if you're a friend, you're a friend. But finally, like, I started to tell that he liked me. I finally asked him, I was like, do you like me? He's like, yes. And well, he didn't say it like that, but we're like on this talking thing, and my grandparents want to have my grandpa and my dad are gonna have a meeting with him. In the Milani, because obviously I like this foundation. Taking it on this expert face brush that needs to be clean because it's like stuck from the foundation. But they want to have a whole meeting with him, and he's like down for it all. And I'm like, if he can last my family, he's a keeper. So now I'm gonna take this Tarte Shape tape in Fair, and this is too fair for me, but I make it work. By Michael. I think he's from like Australia. I don't know where he's from, but I like to watch his videos. He's like, hey yo, and I'm like, at the end when I first started watching him, I got scared. Look, I was like, what? He's so funny. Like, if you're ever down, go watch his makeup videos. And I like to watch Shawnee Grimmond. I like to watch Shanix. Oh, of course. I watch sometimes I watch a little bit of Jeffree Star. I watch Manny MUA, definitely. Laura. I watch, who else do I watch? I watched DMB Nation at one point, and Chris and Queen. But they both went through like relationship issues. I mean, I know it's like real life, but I'm gonna take my really beat up contour kit in light to medium. Look at this. and I dig off in there. Real Techniques multitask cheek brush. I use it for under my eyes, and I like dig in there with my brush, set my under eye. The way Chris did Queen. But I totally understand. Like, all my friends are like, nah, like, she shouldn't have went back to him. And I was like, they have a kid. Things change when you have children. I know I don't have any children or nothing, but like, cheated on her like with multiple people, and that's yeah. If my grandparents can make it 40 something years, anybody can make it. So I congratulate them for, like, you know, trying to make it work, and from what we can see on camera, they're doing all right. But only God knows what's happening behind the cameras, and we pray that it's okay too. Better Than Skin in the shade 25 Nude Beige, and a big powder brush. This is from BH Cosmetics. DMB Nation, I watched them, but they started just, I don't know. I feel like a lot of these, I don't want to say a lot, let me just be honest. A lot of the couple YouTubers, like, I feel like it just became about the money. Like, that's why I started my channel, just to, like, uplift others and myself too, you know. But I feel like on some of the couples, it just all became about money. I'm gonna go back with my contour kit, and I'm gonna mix these two, boop boop, and bronze. But yeah, I've always wanted to start a channel, but I be nervous. Like, I know you have to start from nothing, so that's what I'm doing. Just put a lot of this stuff on, and then I like blend it out. I'm gonna go back in with my powder brush and kind of blend that. My mom, for my birthday, she's sending me, she doesn't live in my town, but she's sending me a late birthday gift. And I was like, hey mom, well, she told me, like, you know, I'm gonna send you something. So I was like, hey, when you send my gift, do you mind throwing in some socks? Does anybody else just lose socks? Really disgustingly dirty Milani blush in Romantic Rose, and I'm using my Real Techniques blush brush. I'm actually using for what it says it is. Highlight. I'm gonna be going in with Fenty Beauty, the Trophy Wife. This is the solid gold one, and what I do is I literally go boop. Exactly. That's why I only go boop. So now, since I got on my powders, I'm gonna use this L'Oreal brow plumper. It's like old and it doesn't have the label on it anymore. I honestly need to get some more of this because I like have to pry it out every time I use it. I'm gonna use this Sunglow bronzer that I got off of Shop Miss A for $1. It got some gold in it. I'm gonna take this fluffy brush from the BH Cosmetics. This is literally what I do when I don't want to wear like a whole bunch of makeup. I just take this and bam. Take the L'Oreal Telescopic. I'll use this one first. Sometimes I use two, but let's see how this one goes on first. Here. Up. He's in a mood today. Ouch. So yeah, this is the final look. Just wearing my hair. I guess I might wear it down. I don't know. Y'all see in my vlog because I'm gonna vlog today. So yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Please subscribe. Please like. Please comment. And I'll talk to you tomorrow later.